I've been hearing a lot in this political climate about opportunity zones. I don't actually know what that means per se. Like I know what the words mean, but I don't know what they mean when a speaker is using them. So I'm going to define it myself to say, the city has public land in the largest, circle there that includes Concordia and Huron Hills with the golf course. And would there be an opportunity for the city to designate some of that public land as an opportunity zone where we might encourage the kind of complete neighborhood development that is absent? So that might bring commerce into that space because there are schools and parks and natural features that are already there, but there's not as much commerce that sits in that geography. And so that could be something on a horizon. I know Mr. Leonard and I had a big, long conversation at one of these meetings about if we don't designate land for specific purposes, residential will always win out. And so I'm going to take the wisdom that he imparted and use it here and say this might be an opportunity to carve out a little bit of land that might be zoned specifically to encourage commercial so that it could get developed in light of the fact that without that designation, it will all be residential. I could see the same thing happening in the lower left in the Dickin neighborhood. There is like a Dickin Park that is a patch of grass. There is nothing there but a patch of grass. But I know our parks cannot be designated like that. Those are charter changes. So we could tee up the fact that we may want to look at divesting of some of the unproductive park where we're never going to place anything on that park, but then we could create it or transition it into an opportunity zone where a developer or a group of developers could work in conjunction with the city to bring something to a neighborhood to make it more complete. And then towards the upper left, as I indicated on Wednesday night, though I was wrong, there is some unzoned strips of land. It's more towards Barton Hills than to the immediate left, but there is a big patch of land that is unzoned because it was designated for M14. And so again, putting an opportunity zone on that land that can then bring in mixed use, commercial, bakeries, dry cleaners, pet groomers, whatever those things are, but lowering the cost of the land acquisition so that we are incentivizing those entrepreneurs or developers to come into that space to help us create a complete neighborhood.